Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So maybe some of you want to get started on travel vlogging or maybe recording a smoother video footage rather than just like holding your camera or holding your phone, just trying to like pan it like that. Or some of you maybe want to get familiarized with different camera equipment, get familiarized with using gimbals and those kind of stuff, and on a budget. I have something for you. So this one is the Zion Crane M2. Why would you get this one now? It's 2022. This one actually came in 2019. A lot of people started buying it, and some of them unfortunately didn't get to use it. So people like us that's on a budget will now grab those deals. I got this one for $100, I believe, on Facebook Market or OfferUp. In this video, we're gonna go ahead and show you what parts it comes with it, how to mount it in your camera, and discuss like the pros and cons to see maybe this camera or this gimbal will be right for you. So let's get started into it. It's actually a pretty nice carrying box, so you can just toss this one in your bag. It's pretty small. I think it's made out of styrofoam material, but it's like sturdy and it doesn't make those squeaky annoying sounds. It also carries like everything you need for the gimbal. Keep in mind, I got this one used, so some of it are missing. I think this one right here, this box, it comes with a lanyard, which unfortunately the first owner lost it, and comes with a charger. But it's okay because it uses a USB-C to charge your phone, charge your gimbal, charge anything that's connected to it. So I don't see that as a problem. It comes with a phone mount right here on the side. It comes with this little, I think it's called like a shoe adapter or a quick release adapter right here. This is where you're gonna mount your camera. This little screw right here, this one right here, will connect to your camera underneath the quick release shoe mount, and a little tripod, and you guys can see it, a little tripod that goes underneath the gimbal. Let's go ahead and take it out and check it out. Alright, so this tripod, phone mount, and the case. Alright, so here is the gimbal. As you can see, there's a couple adjustment points right here. This is where you adjust your X and Y axis, that way everything's balanced when you use it. It's really important to balance this first before you leave, because it does take a little while to balance your phone gimbal if you want to switch it around. So you might want to plan your day out. Which one are you going to use? If you're going to use your camera, or you're going to use your phone or GoPro. Let's go ahead and start building it. So right now I'm going to use it with my Sony camera. And let me grab that camera real quick, that way you can see. This gimbal actually supports a mirrorless camera, but you're going to be limited on what kind of lenses you're going to use. Right now I have a kit lens, so this one's perfect. It's right a little bit below the weight limit of this gimbal, which is good because this is going to be my main camera for recording outside. So let's go ahead and build it out. Alright, so let's go ahead and unscrew this red piece right here. If you can see right here, there's like a little adjustable piece right here. That's called a memory lock. So when you go ahead and start recording, or you want to go out, pack this one like this, and you don't want to like keep messing it around since you're going to be taking your camera in and out. This one is a good memory lock, since you can just like push it like that, you know exactly where it's supposed to go with your camera, and then lock it with this. Now you have your X and Y axis right here, pretty loose. Let's go ahead and install the camera. Here you're gonna press this button, the silver button right here, to lock it in and put it in place. Okay, now that we got the camera in, just gonna make sure everything's balanced. So right now, make sure you always balance on the X and Y axis of your gimbal. That's not possible. Just like I say, I'm gonna have your side, so I'll show you. There you go. It's not perfectly balanced, as you can see. It's tilted a little bit like that, but I'm just doing this for the video purpose, or you know, for this review purpose. But this one is actually pretty good. So after you balance the X and Y axis, you can go ahead and unlock this little knob right here. That way it can spin 360. After you balance it, balance your camera and unlock everything, you can now go ahead and power on your gimbal. Just gotta make sure everything's locked properly. There you go. Okay, you see? Now it's turned on. Let's go over a couple modes. You can change the modes right here if you can see it. So that's pan to follow. I think this is locked, where you can lock it in place. Just move your camera and then the gimbal will lock itself. If you double press it, you'll go on go mode, which means it's gonna start panning really fast. If you're in running or doing anything, you can choose this go mode. And something that I like about this one is the vertical mode, which is pretty cool. There you go. So as you can see, close this tripod right here. You can now go ahead and record. There you go. And then go ahead and put it back. Just put it up right here. Put a tripod. Then go pan to follow. Alright. Now it's done. There you go. So it's, yeah, there's also another mode. It's called Selfie Mode. You just press this one 3 times and now it's gonna start recording you. Let's say you're about to go somewhere and you want to set it up real quick. Let's turn this gimbal off first and I'll go ahead and show you how quick it is once you have everything set up. So this little knob right here, I don't know if you guys can see, that one, you just gotta make sure that memory lock stays in place. Like so. There you go. Alright. So now that memory lock is on there, you're just gonna untwist the 2 red knobs, which is this one and this one. Actually, the red switch and this one. So you do this one first. Goes out, and then you just gotta make sure it goes into this little grooves right here. Put the camera down. Once everything is like this, push it down, you'll hear that clicking sound, and now you just lock this one into place. And you're gonna lock this switch right here until it locks. Now you can feel free to just toss this one in the bag. Pretty simple, portable, and if you want to set it up, just untwist this knob first, unlock it, lock it to where you put your memory lock, remove the camera lens of course, and then untwist. And then now you can turn it on. There you go. You see? Really quick, really portable. Another thing that you can try with this one is your phone. So we're just gonna remove this one. I'm not gonna balance my phone because this is the same concept as how you balance your camera, but it comes with this phone mount right here. Screw it in. And let's grab my phone right here. And then it just goes, oops. Oh yeah, one thing about this one, it doesn't like the cases on your phone, so sometimes you will have to remove your case. But this is how it's gonna work with your phone. Let's say you wanna, have like a little monitor or use your phone as a monitor. Have your camera right here. I'll show you how my setup works. You just get like a little adapter like this. Both of this have the camera thread or tripod thread on each side. Just make sure you get the standard. On this side right here where this mounting screw goes when you're done using it. This one actually is free after you use the screw underneath your camera. And let's say you want to have like a little portable monitor, screw this one in. You can use the phone mount right here. Alright, now the phone mount is secure. Get your phone. Should I get my iPhone? And using the Sony app, you can now record and have like a little portable monitor while you're recording, like this. I won't have it paired because it's gonna take a while, but you get the concept. Once you have like a wireless feedback from this, you can see where you're recording, and it's a lot easier, and it's pretty light too. Although this mounting bracket is heavier. Joby sells the phone mount that you can put in here, which is plastic, which is actually easier to use. And then to lock it, unscrew this red tab, put your camera down like this. Once it's locked into place, camera won't move. Lock this red tab, switch this red tab, and then you're good to go to travel again. Alright, let's go ahead and put this aside. So this is kind of like the setup that I have. For the pros in this, it's really cheap. Like I said a while ago, the new version just came out just a couple months ago. A lot of people are selling this just to get the newer version, since the new M3 has like a little flash right here, or a little flashlight that goes in the actual gimbal. Has more features, so a lot of people are selling this for a cheap price. This one's easily packable, just the newer version. It has a lot of modes, including the vertex modes where you can like spin your camera. It has 7 to 8 hours of usage. You can charge this one for only 2 hours. It does not support PD charging, which is only available to the newer M3. You can just charge this one with using a regular USB cable. One thing that I found out, I have like a power brick that supports PD, and I tried charging this gimbal with that PD charger, and for some reason it wouldn't charge. It only charges using like you know, a cheap USB to USB-A. Another thing I like about this one, if your battery goes out, there's a little USB right here. You just have to buy the adapter for this to your camera, and now I'll charge your camera using the battery of this. And if this battery goes out, you can use it still by connecting the USB-C cable, and then maybe on this mount put a portable power bank or power brick, and then you can charge it on go while recording. Now for the cons in this one. If you're using a mirrorless camera like this one, you're really limited on what lens you can use, since using a Sony mirrorless camera, it does go over like, well, it doesn't go over, but it's just right below the max capacity of this gimbal on what it can do. But you can use this one with the GoPro. If you have the GoPro and the little I think 1/4 mount right here, you can use that. If you want to record using your phone, you can use that. You're just gonna have to like keep balancing it. There's no replaceable battery for this one, not like the different Crane 2 or Crane V2 where you can just like take off a battery, put it in. Is this M2 good for you? Again, if you're in the budget or want to try vlogging, I would recommend this, since the price did go down, like half the price of the 3. And if you want to get into like try getting into like the professional videography, photography, you know, this is a good entry level for you. If you have a GoPro, if you have a portable camera, or if you have mirrorless camera, if you have a phone, all of those things can work with this one. Again, you're just gonna have to recalibrate every single time, but it's better than buying Osmo Mobile and having a GoPro, Karma, gimbal kind of thing, having a separate camera thing. This one is like all in one, plus it's really compact like this. So that's it for my review for this Zion M2, Crane M2. I really like this. Maybe later on I'll start shooting more videos about this. Actually, let me know down in the comments below if you guys want to see video footage using a camera or using a phone, using a GoPro with this one, I'm more than happy to make that video for you. So thank you guys for watching. This is the review for this Zion M2. Hopefully you like it. If you do, please do subscribe in the bottom. Like this video. It helps out with this video channel, and maybe I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Bye bye.